With us now, Harvard Law School professor Emeritus and the author of The Preventative State, Professor Alan Dershowitz. Professor Dershowitz, your thoughts on this escalating conflict?
Well, in my book, The Preventative State, I predicted this was going to happen. Obviously, diplomatic efforts failed, and once diplomatic efforts failed, Israel had the absolute right under international law to take preemptive steps to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear arsenal, which it has promised to use against Israel. So what Israel has done is entirely consistent with law, morality, and diplomacy, and also with the interests of the United States. So I hope that the United States will see Israel through to the conclusion, which is two steps. Number one, preventing Iran from ever developing a nuclear arsenal. And number two, regime change. Let's not back away from regime change. It's in the best interest of the United States to see a democratic Iran, not controlled by religious fanatics who call for death to the big Satan, but a return to the situation where Iran was an ally of the United States for so many years. That's doable, and Israel has taken the first step toward achieving that, and the United States' interest would be well served by encouraging regime change by the people of Iran. Obviously, regime change couldn't happen without that. But the vast majority of Iranians want to see regime change. They hate these mullahs. They hate the fact that they're murdering women for being improperly dressed. They're killing gays. They're killing dissidents. It's not good for the Iranian people. It's not good for the American people. It's not good for world peace. So regime change is the ultimate goal.
Professor, let's stay on this topic. How is it possible? We've seen regimes toppled before and chaos ensuing after. Why is this time a little different?
Well, first of all, Iran has been degraded. It's hurt its people tremendously. It hasn't served the interests of its people. I think if the Ayatollah is killed, as he should be, he deserves to die. He has killed so many people. I think that we're better off without the Ayatollah, and I can't imagine the result being worse. I do think there are groups within Iran, the MEK, for example, a dissident group that is ready to take over and to democratize Iran. And I think the United States can help do that. Israel has already helped do that. And I think the stage is set, both for the permanent destruction of Iran's nuclear capacity and for regime change. By the way, if we got a new regime, the first thing they would do is give up on any nuclear weapon ambitions. They would do exactly what other regimes have done when there's been change, and that is give up on any possibility of developing a nuclear arsenal.
All right, got to leave it there. Professor Alan Dershowitz, sir, always a pleasure. Good to see you.